One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I've got here for you today, well, engine detail, but this is a beautiful 1991 Cadillac Cadillac Sedan DeVille. It's the baby Sedan DeVille. In these years, in the mid-'80s somewhere, they changed the big ones to only Fleetwoods. They did have a 91 or so baby Fleetwood like this, which is actually really cool. This one has that look to it, but it's a Sedan DeVille. There ain't much of anything that's wrong with this car. I just noticed a screw right there going loose. It'll tighten up. He may have actually put an aftermarket screw. I'm going to check the other side. But ain't much anything to talk about. It's clean as can be. You know, he put an aftermarket screw in there. He sure did. But look at this. I don't think anybody even... Maybe they took Grandma and Grandpa, great-grandma and Grandpa to the opera or something once. And this is the years where they started having cup holders. Big innovation in the USA right there. Okay, this is going to be all about under the hood. So I'm going to take some pictures here and turn this off and do it to it. Look at that. Continental grill. Okay, one thing I didn't say about this car, and I should. 47,000 original miles. Actually, there was 46.8 or something when we bought it. You'll notice here, miscellaneous dust, debris, grime right there in that centerpiece. And like on these pillars and stuff, it's just, it's awful. This can't be like that. That's not how this car should look. Same thing here. That's just dirty, 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 dirty. And I'm going to show you this in between and after, and we'll compare. Now this is my regular camera. Actually, it's not my good camera. It's my tag along or whatever. But just dust like that and stuff, it's not good. That right there, that's going to look beautiful. And it's controversial, the way that I do this, but it's the way that I do it. Like this. That shouldn't look like that. That should be nicer and cleaner. Okay, so first thing you want to do on these motor details is start the motor. I like to get in and actually this one was running a while ago. All the books, it was under the seat. I put it there and I lost it from myself. I really actually did. Okay. I'm gonna let it warm up a minute. Well, I'm gonna switch to Google Glass now. It is a little bit different quality, but I can actually work with my two hands. I had a little bit of help. And for the first time in... timber! I like that. Okay, so here we go. I am going to do the wheels, the tires, and the wheel wells. I'm going to show you the other side since it's in the sun. Always want to do the wheel wells at the same time. Now this car, the back one's clean as can be, but it's mostly because it's got some dressing on it. They didn't scrub it really well beforehand up there. Same thing goes for there and there, but there is factory undercoating and all the plastic pieces. Look at that CD joint, booth, just beautiful. Make sure you gotta look at this. Okay, anytime you feel like your power washer isn't getting enough water, maybe make sure it is, huh? Man, it's turned way up. Now it's all the way up. Okay, this engine should be properly warmed up by now. Got my degreaser, got all my brushes, and I'm ready to go. And I keep telling people I'm going to be selling this degreaser. Someday I am. And you can tell there's dressing on the motor now. That's what a motor will do when it has dressing on it. And you didn't soak it. Which is no big deal. But it's okay, girl. She's on the prowl. Part of this will come out. Look up here. Part of this will come off just by coming off. Hang on. Dang it! And you know, I've had people, you know, I don't like this, or I don't like that. You did the camera too shaky, or I don't like Google Glass, or, you know, I'm going to stop watching if this, and, well, I get a lot of that. And I don't have, well, you should hire a cameraman. Yeah. I can't even get somebody to help me wash a car right. And I'm going to find a videographer. Give me a break. I can do what I can do. Now, if you've done it right, you should see plenty of steam. Anything back here, get all the... They threw something in there. Get all that crap out. Wow. Little idler arm noise there. Or whatever it's called, tension pulley or... Get any grease on the fenders, try and get it off right away. But go over everything and break open everything on the surface. Get all the twigs out. All that. Okay. Now, here's the controversial part, which ain't very controversial. Right there, oil change, great, but parts of it are going to come off. Okay, got that done. I don't know what that came off of, so I'm gonna pop it over there for now. Okay, now the rest of this, don't get in here too much. There's a difference between hosing something down and knowing which way your water's spraying. And just spraying it off. Actually, a couple problems with this one, and I was hoping that this will help level it out. All this stuff's going to come off too. Okay, time for the degreasing degreaser. Now this stuff should immediately start eating into it. Immediately. And honestly, it's best to start with the top areas. But I also like to let it sit on this and soak in. So, tanks, belts, alternators, practically every part on here that you can see. That sucks. I wish that was perfect. Now this, you've already opened the surface. Everything's already heated up. This is just gonna clean it up, man, as fast as it can. Yeehaw! Okay. You tell them there, girl. Oh, well, that really worked out great. Good brushes. Are good to have. I guess I should have followed up on that, huh? Yeah. Come on. I wanted a stiffer one for this shock tower or whatever. And you should see it get really milky. And 99% of the time, I would bet, nobody's ever done this. They just don't. Now, the biggest key to doing this stuff is don't get too far ahead of yourself. Don't let the stuff dry. Now you can see where I first started there. It started drying. That white on the front. You want to get cleaned right off is my point. And I like to leave it run a few minutes after it's done. This zip up here is going to look amazing, by the way. And I'm going to tie it right in at the same time. I'm running out. No, my sprayer just took a dump. Doesn't that just take a dump? There we go. Breeder, stop it. Okay, this is going to be dangerous. Tore my end of my fingernail off. Like I say, dangerous. Oh no, no! Oh, it's frosty cold in here. Whew, nice. Seriously. Damn, I really got my nail there. You can see that. Be careful on this kind of stuff. Accidents like that happen fast. And like I think I was talking beforehand, I'm in the know too. I know this. I've done this. But what do? I should be able to squeeze in there. It's just a little 1 minute deal, my flapper. Actually, there's not a piece in there I'm not going to get to. It bums me out. Actually, I'm going to do this while this is off, where it ain't blowing in my face. I've already had to shut the motor off. That's soaking in. I ordered shock struts, or whatever you call them, hood struts. On a side note, didn't take much of anything off. My finger kind of smarts, man. It cut right into the nail there. I'm feeling it. Look at that. That cut right into the grease. And the car's showing it. That's kind of a poetic little statement there. Scrub the piss out of these things. Sometimes it won't do much to them. And sometimes it just makes all the difference in the world. And half of your difference will come from having them wet and having them hot. Too many fuel rails and stuff to fit a proper thing on back there. Brush. Can't get my brush on. Fuse panel's loose. We'll have to get that. And we are... Yeah, man. Oh, it's grooved in there. There's a blister forming under the nail. Oh yeah, this one had that issue. I'm glad it redid it when you started. In fact, we had to tow it home. You gotta just give it just a teeny bit of fuel. I don't know if Danny couldn't figure that out, or if it seriously had a problem. I know my finger's swelling. It's not cool. I knew that was happening. Okay. It's got a sound that I'm not McLovin. That I'm going to have checked out. It's a good motor. .9, baby. This is in the days when your hood ornament would disappear. Come to think of it, I don't think any cars besides like a Rolls Royce, maybe a couple others even have them anymore. No matter what, this is very important. It just makes the overall car look 100 times better. be just honest as can be, you can't go selling a car with 47,000 original miles that you didn't even bother to detail under the hood on. Damn it! Dripped right in my ear. I'm gonna get swimmers here now. Okay. Detailers here. Damn it! Injuries. Damn it! It slipped on my head! Okay, I'm just complaining now. Watch this. Beautiful! For the most part, you want to stay away from them cloth liners up there. They'll just ruin your day. Breeder! Parking at the church. I don't care who they are. Okay, this is almost done, man. Let's say I got about 10 more minutes. I'm probably gonna shut my glass off and let them cool down. It's not just about spraying some detailer on these cars. Vinyl renew type stuff. You gotta clean them. You gotta scrub them. You gotta get dirty. Even on a car like this, that really and truly, most dealers would just run on down the line and call it front line ready the way it was, because it looked nice. Did I just let this run and run out of gas? I hope not. And yeah, I just wasted a bit of gas. Blah, blah, blah. Somebody will complain too. You! I'm unsubscribing because... Bye. I'm getting some stabbing motion going on there. Okay. One more place. I'm gonna have to make more of this before I even do my wheel wells. But I'm gonna find out. We were thinking possibly a catalytic converter on this one, because it ran fine most of the way from LA to San Diego. And then it got a little sketchy. And then we got a tow job. I just made my Twitter post today. Yes, sirree. Follow me on Twitter, One Owner Car Guy. And I keep coming up with dumb little things like that. And I hope I can remember. What do you get a naughty car? Oh, what do you get a car that acts up? I like that better. A tow job. Yeah, buddy. Now, I don't like to usually get as close back there, but on this particular car, I can't get a brush back there. sitting on that other stock tower. I think I blew it away. I did, I blew it away. You gotta be getting low on gas, huh, sweetheart? No? Do you hear that? Okay. Well, I am going to stop my day here on this. What I'm going to do? Oh, I got to mix more of that mystery and then get these wheels and tires done. Hell, might as well finish the night up and buff this sucker. At least wash it, huh? I started doing my wheel wells. When I got back here, it's only been about a minute, and I realized I wanted to show this. One of the best ways you can do this is just have yourself the best and strongest stuff to begin with. And you want to do everything at once. Let that stuff sit on there for a minute. Now these tires are really clean, but you can still see it running off. I mean, that looks good. It's not good enough for me. I need better. I just need better. You know, for what I'm doing tonight, there's no polishing and stuff. I'm just gonna clean it up a bit. This one could be the last of my gas. That's the last of my gas. Has to be. Yep. Seriously, I'm back with you. And I'll tell you, if you don't have one of these little tire brushes, you're missing out. Well, I thought I was recording for a minute. I did the rest of that. If you don't have one of those curved tire brushes and you're detailing your car, you're crazy. Get one. Watch this. It's going to actually melt grime before your eyes. Get a light coat, let it set, come back over, you'll see it running up there of color. All that should come off. Maybe. Unless there's a mark in there. Look at that. We just got ourselves worked up over there. I'm gonna have to go actually get her. Now this is essentially almost done with this stage. And normally I would just wash and go on. What's this? Nothing. Wow. I like it. I don't like that all over it. Oh my, or that up there. That's clean. Oh, there we go. people find it funny, but it's not funny. It's smart to wear goggles when doing these jobs. I think I got all this. Yeah. Not even no dust or dirt back there. It's just amazing. This car's clean. Okay. That should do it. I'm gonna shut this off. Kind of get cleaned up a bit. I've got 2 more tires to do. And as you can think, of course, it's very stupid not to get them done, but I'm on a schedule before dark to get 3 more things done. Talk to you in a minute. Add more in then. Well, I got that done yesterday. It looks nice. But the problem we've got right now is the problem of, well, we've got a bit of a twofold problem. This problem is egg whites. But the second, that's cool. I thought it was a turbo. But the second problem is I can't remember to push that little button on glass to keep it going. I just bought a car online. This is a daily vlog video. Plain and simple. And I don't know how I'm adding this in. And I'm worked up, man. I've been running. I know I need $4.31 or $4.35. So I got that. And we're trying to get to McDonald's. I think this light will be the longest part of it. It's absolutely awful. But I go to McDonald's likely about 3 days a week for breakfast. And 1 day a week for dinner. That's pretty much a standard. I'm pretty healthy here.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
2 sausage McMuffin with egg, substitute egg whites.
Alright, anything else?
No.
431 for Sunday, please.
Thank you. Oh man, 73? Cool. Just had to get a couple pictures of it there.
Still needs a lot of work.
Ah, man. That's a good, the easy kind, man. That's nice.
Well, it's hard to find time, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's the issue. Not necessarily the work, to find that time.
What engine, 350 or what?
Oh, no.
What?
It's a bare bone 250.
A 250, it's a 6-cylinder or is that a 6? Straight 6. Wow, that's cool. That's kind of rare too.
Yeah.
You don't see that very much.
No, you don't, really.
I had a 73 with the black stripes on it. I like stuff that hasn't popped yet. It's not worth a whole lot yet, but this is going up.
It's, I wanted to keep it basic, original, not mess with it too much, and enjoy it.
It's sweet.
Much. That's essentially everything.
If you're ever on YouTube, I do videos of this stuff on cereal marshmallows.
Cereal marshmallow?
That's my channel, yeah.
Okay.
Cool, man.
I'll look it up.
Nice car, bro.
Thank you.
You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and start making a video of this every time I do it. To where when I get big and fat, everybody will know why. They'll be like, well, he does eat fucking McDonald's every fucking day. Well, really I don't. But when you don't have a stove, an oven, and all those kind of burners and cooking utensils, and you're just kind of living on the nomad gypsy scene, you gotta go somewhere with a oven. I even get the hinges. A lot of these things like this are very dry. This replenishes a lot of the moisture. And as this dries up, it's just going to look way better. That's all there is to it. Okay, well, I'm done. The last thing you want to make sure and do is don't leave your hood up now that you've done this, or you'll be sorry. Is the battery still alive? I don't know. I really don't know. I've got my fingers crossed. Actually, this little light in the door that was broken, it's about 20 bucks. Totally dead battery. Why? Most likely that light that didn't work, which is very odd. The light didn't work. So much for the whole if the glove don't fit theory, huh? Okay, maybe not so much, but hopefully you got my drift. If the glove don't fit, then you must have quit. Was that Johnny Cochran? I think so. He was cool. He was suave. Suave. I was wondering if I'd have to do this. And unfortunately, I do. This one keeps throwing me off with its little lead over here on the side. Okay. Positive's rather easy. I'm negative about the positive, but I am positive about the negative. Cadillac did this worse than anybody else, where you just cannot get in here at an angle to charge these. I'm gonna have to actually get this fucker held up. This is how you hurt your back. Right here, buddy. Okay. Thanks, Cadillac. That don't freaking ground out. What do we got here, guys? What do we got? Give me a 20 amp. Bass. Yeah, I know. Kick on. That should work. So, now, hopefully it all stays together like that. Ding, ding, ding. Wow. You might actually crank right away. Well, that's encouraging. Beautiful car. 1ownercarguy.com. What the hell? Some kind of poo or something on there. Poo on my car! Thanks for watching. I'm going to clip more in a while here. S600 is sold. GTAs I have to get coming up. Just have to. No 2 or 3 ways about it. This Oldsmobile, I took pictures of them. I'm going to put it on the internet tonight. Just as a quick ad. I'm going to go try and get a part for it this week. The Crown Vic is not sold. The Seville is not sold. The Cabriolet is not sold. These are going to be coming up soon. This is going to be coming up before anything I pretty much said, probably. Before the GTAs and everything. Land Rover you're going to see this week. Seeing how I put all this on is going to depend too. That is sold. Goodbye. That's got to be sold. That's got to be sold. It's got to be sold. That's got to be. Those two are sold. And I'll be detailing those two out. I've actually got my trailer. I'm going to buy a winch. Not that kind. And I'll be pulling some more in here and more out of my other main yard. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. You blocked me off. You don't want me to see you. How you doing?
Oh, I put it on so your car don't burn the paint, and when you get off.
There you go, huh? Make it nice and shady in the mornings.
Yeah.
Nice, and when I go to McDonald's, it'll be nice and cool in my. For free, just like that. I'm actually going to take this to him right now and ask him, because this is the way you get something done right here. The man's outside. I've been working on my car. You gotta put a little bit of gas to it. And then it doesn't run exactly right. Well, I came over to ask you that. And it died.
One start?
Cadillac. There we go. You hear how it's running? You think?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first time it's not ever started.
Really?
It never did that before. We drove it from LA and we broke down in Mission Valley at the 52 right there on the Mission Gorge. Had it towed home, started right up. I've started it 5 times since,
Yeah, but
it don't sound right.
When the warm up is because the the fuel.
Low fuel pressure?
Yeah. Yeah. So
So you can put a gauge on it and try it out?
yeah, just push it a little bit forward. Put it into neutral. And push it a little bit.
This is in tank too, huh?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's only got 47,000 miles. I'm testing my brakes.
Yeah, let me go. Oh, let me go get some. Maybe.
Here.
No, because you're gonna fucking the other side, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, this one have a.
Should have a nipple somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, this is off. That's not maybe a vacuum.
Oh, this is.
It is bucking.
That's not good. That might be part of the problem.
Never know. The point is really fucking good motor. Okay. Let's go.
It broke? It's broke, huh?
Looks like it's not broke, but it's,
Oh, you got it on there.
yeah, it's just maybe with the pressure
Yeah.
come off again.
It's just barely on there. Barely on there. There's a little clip. There's a little clip at the top of it.
Oh yeah. Okay, Mac will come over and he tries out shit and I say, hey, I have this socket, can you change? Oh, I don't have one.
Yeah.
2 weeks. I said, so I'm not gonna work a whole fucking 2 weeks.
And I'm gonna buy something today too?
Stop bullshit. I don't buy nothing. I want to buy the long extension. I said, no, fuck that bullshit.
How much is a long extension from them? About $50.
$71.
$71
$71.
for what? 1 foot, 2 foot? You want 3 foot?
Yeah, it's 36.
Wow.
But I mean, it's just sometimes no matter because you pay in payment, right? I pay $50 every other week,
Right.
$25 a week. But it's not the point. The point when you need to exchange something, he never had a fucking.
And it takes 2 weeks.
2 fucking weeks. I say, oh, so in 2 weeks I'm gonna tell my customer, hey, come back in 2 weeks because I don't have a number 13, so I can take. If your cars have a 13, I can do it. So it's kind of stupid, you know.
Do you have extras that like are not? You have extra.
I had Craftsman. I always buy Craftsman, but but this.
I have extra stuff if you need it. It's cheap tools, but I have stuff if you ever need it.
Because I always have a Craftsman, but I buy the set for him for the Matco, so I use it more than my Craftsman, But every time when I need it, they don't have it. Fuck it. I always buy in Sears because when you go over there and you exchange it.
Right now, yeah.
And not fucking. Right?
Do what?
No pressure.
Oh, I turned it off.
No matter, no pressure.
Okay, question for you.
Barely move the.
It just started, my tank started flashing E. My tank, it started flashing E, empty.
Oh,
Do you think maybe because I'm downhill now?
Maybe.
I'm gonna go grab a gallon of gas and I'm
I
gonna.
have one right here. Let me borrow it.
Well, okay, then I'll make sure I'll bring you money then. Oh, you got the can?
Yeah, I got a can.
Okay, I'll go get it in that. Oh, you scared me. I'm not used to you having somebody else here. I was like, whoa!
Oh, he's the guy who does smoke.
I'll be back. Maybe. Something stupid. Well, we shall see. Should be it. I hate these tanks.
Yeah.
I got it figured out now.
Yeah, because you had to.
You got to twist it and push. Safety!
Yeah.
This is gonna take forever.
Put it there. Then the gauge go up.
To the right number or no? So it was out of gas.
Yeah, we run out of gas. You see, it was close to 10, but it's not enough. But now go 40.
Okay, so do you hear how it's running though? That's not a 4.9. And when we were going up the hills for the last 80 miles, going up in Escondido, it had bogged down and started going slower on him. You can hear it on the muffler, on the back.
No, it's just right here. You can play this beat. But maybe
Tune up?
tune up the pop.
It's maybe it's only 47,000 miles. Maybe the guy never put plugs and wires on it.
I don't think so. Too is low miles.
But 35 or so is what that's supposed to do?
Yeah, 35, 45.
35 to 45.
Yeah. But if you go high,
It'll add up? Oh, yeah, yeah. So perfect.
45. Let's just run out of gas. Yeah, sometimes it's not too, you know.
I think when I came in there, yeah.
Yeah, because you come in okay, it's just fucking, stop. Yeah.
This thing, you see it has a clip on the bottom of it. There's a little clip right there. I don't know if you can see. No, it's not. It's just sitting on there, but it looks like it's supposed to be inside that clip, and that would hold it on. But maybe a screwdriver, it just looks like a pretty hard metal clip.
Yeah.
I've never seen a clip like that.
Cadillac, they have.
Well, yeah, Cadillac's a little different on everything, huh?
Yeah.
This is right here.
Okay. You know, it's tool. It's tool, right?
It's what?
It's two of those.
Two of these?
Yeah, two clips.
Yeah, it looks like one on each side, huh? Sounds like a Honda.
Sometimes they're sitting for too long and they stop like
Just no good.
too much carbon.
Carbon in them? It sounds like a 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder Honda, man.
Yeah.
So you think order plugs and wires or just plugs?
Maybe just the black for
And a cap? You didn't get a cap? Or no?
check copper rod and check it out because a lot of times just the copper rod and not even stop that.
Right, gotcha. Just corrosion or something? This don't have points, right? No.
No, this is
Electronic?
it's when they start electronic.
I'll tell you what, once you get that hose on there, it's not coming off.
I don't think they're gonna come in.
No, that's a strong clip. Uh-oh. The socket?
Yeah.
Oh, You just unscrew that or what?
Yeah, but you need to shut it off.
Shut it off?
Yeah, you gotta.
So I'll order a plugs, a cap, and rotor.
Yeah, for sure. $500.
1,200?
500.
500? That's nice though.
Fucking hell, man.
You got every connector you could ever need, right?
Oh yeah, all the new ones, every fucking thing. This is why I buy it from Matco. It's
Something's just a little bit wrong with it, man. It's just not running on all cylinders correctly here. Just getting him looking at it will be a huge thing. Did I really close my car? I think I closed my phone in my hood. I'm almost positive I did. That's going to be interesting if I make it. Or if my phone makes it. We shall see. Can you believe? I can believe that. I don't like that though. I don't like the fact that I've had to sit around for 20 minutes letting my McMuffins get cold. But it's important. Let's see where it is. Ooh, this could be tight. This could be... I slammed it too. Oh no. Yep, that could have been the last one there, buddy. Ooh, it lasted. Whoa. The whole screen was bent. Holy shit, is it gonna... Let's see. It's not broke. Can you believe that? I slammed it in the hood and it's not broken. Well, oneownercarguy.com. I'll clip more in later.